Was you, what you said, was you deeply, profoundly disappointed when you didn't make that team? Is the Detroit Lions a Tiger?
I was disappointed to tears.
Let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you why you know why you didn't make it. One thing. Remember you asked us to pray for you? That's one time I didn't pray for you. I won't tell you why, because I didn't want them to break you up. And the only thing I could see and visualize my boy on the stretcher the first time somebody hit you, carrying you out. Remember you told me when you trained with them somewhat, they probably they hit. I said, well, they naturally be easy on you. I said, well, wait till those opponents come in there. You remember me saying that?
No, I can take it. I did good. I went through a month at Eastern Michigan, and they're a pretty tough bunch of guys up there, and we hit every day.
They really did. They hit you. You didn't feel they lighten up on you?
Well, I don't know. I didn't get hurt. Just a normal bumps. But you can get hurt, but I feel like football is a strange sport. I can play football. If I can get in shape with maybe, I'm probably too old now, but if I were not too old to play, I have the mentality to play football. I know I do because, whatever deficiencies you may have as an athlete on a football field, if you use your brains along with your ability, you can generally negate, like if a guy's stronger than you, if you're a little quicker, then you can negate his strength somewhat, and it goes like that. So, I have the mentality to really play the game. That's why I never really got hurt, But I could have played.
I'll never forget the day when you left home, you got in that station wagon with Mr. Harvey's people, and you bumped your knee on the door, looking up to tell me goodbye. And I went to you goodbye, and that's when you left home and things began to move there. You went through a period of, I guess, little hardships, which is a part of a person's bring them up and a part of their, building them up. And finally, when you first put out your first record, seemed to me, I was surprised along the way. I said, here's a dream come true. I had a lot of dreams about you, and I saw it, didn't you? And after a year, he's doing the very thing which he told me he would do with that form of training. I'll never forget that picture, you getting in that car. You'll be surprised the feeling the parents has when they see their children leaving, going out in the world, not knowing. And then those days, juvenile delinquency was prevalent all over the nation. And the only thing we can get this feeling, I hope you don't go anywhere and get into trouble. So we had to live with that. And by you not getting into trouble, that was a great burden off your mother and our minds and our hearts. And I'm going to give to you now before these cameras and for these people. I think you're one for myself. As long as I know you have a humble mind, and as long as you know there's a God upstairs, you can call on him and respect the people. I think you're a real wonderful person. I'm going to give that to you. He's my son. And I'm proud of you, really am.
This life, I love music, and music is my love. It's all I know.
Minutes later, Marvin Sr. re-entered his son's bedroom. He was holding a .38 caliber handgun. Gaye had given that gun to his father several months earlier for self-protection. Without saying a word, he pulled the trigger. Marvin Sr. shot his son directly in the heart. Marvin's mother, who was standing about 8 feet away from Marvin, said, "My husband didn't say anything. He just pointed the gun at Marvin and shot." The shot entered Gaye's chest, then ricocheted through his right lung, heart, diaphragm, liver, stomach, and left kidney before stopping against his left flank. As Gaye's body lay on the floor, slumped against his bed, Marvin Sr. calmly walked toward his son and fired again, this time penetrating Gaye's left shoulder just below the clavicle. Once Marvin's brother, Frankie, was made aware of the shots, he ran inside the Gramercy house. His wife, Irene, called 911. According to Frankie in his 2003 book, Marvin Gaye, My Brother, Gaye, only able to whisper as blood was pouring out of both gunshot wounds, told him, "I got what I wanted. I couldn't do it myself, so I had him do it. It's good. I ran my race. There's no more left in me." When paramedics showed up at the scene, they demanded to see the gun before they would enter the house. After scrambling around Marvin Sr.'s bedroom, Irene found it under a pillow, carried it downstairs, and tossed it on the front lawn. By this time, nearly 20 minutes had passed since Gaye was shot. As he was rushed to California Hospital Medical Center 3 miles away, medics tried to resuscitate Gaye, but it was too late. Marvin Gaye was declared dead on arrival at 1:01 p.m., one day before his 45th birthday. died tragically provoked this incident, and it was all his fault. When asked if he loved his son, Marvin Sr. reportedly stated softly, "Let's say I didn't dislike him."